Good afternoon. I'm Matt Briscoe, managing editor of the Hill Country Tribune, where we have been following all day the course of events on Capitol Hill in Washington with the with the healthcare debate that has been going on now for no telling how long. But actually, today on the Hill, on Capitol Hill, we observe now about almost 4 hours of debate for the healthcare bill, and in essence, we've gotten nowhere. We were expecting a vote here just a few minutes from now, about 3 o'clock our time. Here in the Hill Country, we've seen no move to that, except for GOP leadership has gone into a meeting at the request of Speaker Paul Ryan. Word coming out now that the health care bill has been pulled again from a vote at President Trump's request. That according to CNN. Now, we do know that what this committee did, what happened here was that for about the past 4 hours, there has been a pretty intense debate going on the floor of the U.S. House in Washington regarding health care, what should be done with health care, whether there's enough support for health care. Now, all of a sudden, we're hearing that we were anticipating a vote most of the day. Now, all of a sudden, we have no vote because CNN is now reporting the health care bill has been pulled at President Trump's request. Throughout the day, we have seen quite a bit of activity on the floor of the U.S. House. Speakers from both sides of the aisle, and this was a scheduled 4-hour debate, more or less a tactic to give everybody a chance to get their side out there. Republicans, and here's the gist of what we saw over the last 4 hours, Republicans got up there touting the Better Way program and how they believe that their Better Way program would benefit the American taxpayer and the American consumer. However, every single time the Republicans would say something, you would have a member of the Democratic Party stand up there and say, I would like to remind the speaker remind the gentleman from, say, Texas, that 416,000 or whatever the number was, citizens in his district will lose health care under Trump care, or something to that effect. So it was basically just this tit for tat kind of little thing that happened, and nobody really cared for it. It was a very, very ignorant move. So all day long, to say the least, very ignorant. So we're now getting more news here. This coming from the BBC. Let me pull it up here on the wire here. BBC is reporting that Trump's healthcare vote withdrawn after Republican leaders failed to gain enough support for Obamacare replacement. That coming from the BBC. CNN has reported that about 5 minutes ago as well. So it does look like the healthcare bill has been pulled at President Trump's request for now, for today. Obamacare gets to live another day. Myself and Cameron Wilkerson worked on a piece earlier about healthcare and what our Hill Country Tribune and analysis of the healthcare situation is. Now I'm being told that we're awaiting Speaker Paul Ryan to give an update on the healthcare bill at about 4 p.m. Eastern Time, a press conference. We'll find out a little bit more information there, but we did post on our Facebook page some information regarding an analysis of what we feel is the heart of healthcare. It just seems like the big loser here all the way around is the American taxpayer and the consumer. Because there is no consistency with healthcare, none whatsoever. So looks like this will be the end result here is that we will not see anything positive come from this today, or any result, period, come from this today, regardless of which side of the aisle that you're on. So that's where we're at right now. Still very fluid up on Capitol Hill in Washington. We're keeping an eye on it right now. The health care bill pulled at President Trump's request. That, according to CNN, we're awaiting a press conference from Speaker Paul Ryan here very shortly, around 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 o'clock Central Time. We'll have an analysis of what Speaker Ryan said here later on, and we'll keep you updated. So for now, I am Matt Briscoe, Managing Editor of the Hill Country Tribune. We'll take you back to our regular information programming.